Hello. It's Olivia here, and we're watching episode 22 of Sims 4 City Living Let's Play. Now, I just want to say that I know that I sort of like teased this whole new flatmate thing ages ago, and some of you are probably like, alright Olivia, I'm sick of the toddlers, get on with it please. Well, I'm pleased to tell you that it will be next episode. Oh man, sorry. Okay. The reason being is that I am super unorganized this week, and I was meant to do it this week, but yeah, I'm not ready. So what we are going to do today instead is it's going to be partly Let's Play, partly speed build that I'll just talk over, I guess. Just because we're going to need to move the boys out and renovate the 2 rooms, and I'm thinking we might need to almost renovate this entire side of the apartment, I think. You know, and maybe we'll renovate the rest of the place. I don't know. I'll just see how I feel. I'm gonna film it with no audio on, and then I'll just talk over the top of it because I got a couple of funny stories I want to share with y'all as well. Oh, okay, he's lost his underwear and he's going for a run, as you do. So what we're going to do is we'll quickly get you to use that, and then I need you to give a bath to you. You're sad. You keep having nightmares and it's very frustrating for me. And we're going to grab Miss Joanna. Now why are you complaining about doing this? We're going to go down here because I'm hoping that there is some food for us to try. Now I have decided who's going to be moving in with us. I'm not going to reveal it until next episode though, so yeah. Ooh, what have you got? Anything exciting? Not really. Not really. Okay, let's jump over here. Now, I did make a list of the food that she, just excuse the noisy noises, but I did make a list somewhere. Is it in here? No, maybe. No. Well, that's annoying because I know I made one because I made one after the last episode. Aha! Here it is. Okay. So, she knows how to make this one. And let's see. Ensalada. That one she doesn't know. Lumpia. No, she doesn't know that one either. I could have sworn she made this, but maybe it was just someone else I was playing. Alright, well let's grab this one. Yeah, that's definitely not on the list. So she can come down here and grab herself some of that. And then... Oh look, here's the mural that... Is it the one that he did? I'm pretty sure it is. Because that was only last part, so... What was it the part before? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Right, he's going to complete that. That's fine. What are the boys doing? I thought you were meant to have a bath, but it obviously didn't work. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Right, what was I saying? This always happens. But yeah, basically, all the reveal will happen next part. And this part's going to be half Let's Play and half speed build, I guess. Just because we're going to need to renovate the place. And I figure we may as well try and hit this whole trying to get higher to 100 grand as well. They don't have a huge amount of money, but we should get some money from selling some of the kids stuff. Well, all the kids stuff, I should say. He's gone to sleep. You still need a bath. Where have you gone? Oh good, you're doing it now. Okay. So how's everyone been? You know, how you doing? How you feeling? Hopefully you guys are all good. I can't believe it's the end of March, coming to the end of March. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Where is this year going? Seriously. Seriously. Who's painting this bus? Ooh, yay, we got some more money. The flea market is in town. So we don't usually go to... Oh, seriously, why do people leave this stuff everywhere? Coffee. Pitch black tea. You know what? Bugger it. If they're going to leave it hanging around and it's perfectly good to drink, we're just going to drink it. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? How dare you? Okay, how dare you? Let's get the snow globes. Doopy-doopy-doo. One. Oh, I don't remember which one we must have been that one. And then we'll get this one. Are there any more? I don't think so. Maybe. Yep, one more there. That should be it though. Righty-ho then. These guys are just having a pretty normal oh, okay. This is interesting. So Celine came to the door last night, and I think the only noise was that Joanna was singing in the shower, and I'm like, dude, it's all the way down here. There's no way you actually heard that, but whatever. And we didn't go talk to him because I was like, oh, go away. And so we got this message. Clearly you are a terrible and inconsiderate neighbour. You just made a big mistake. I will remember this. And I was like, ooh, snap. That's a bit scary. I feel like we've had that from him before and nothing really happened. So, you know, we'll see if it actually means anything. What are you doing? Oh, you're playing blocks. That's okay. Oh, and Theo got a promotion. So he is officially now in the charity branch of the political career. So he's now level 5, and look, so we've got to collect $50 in donations to get to the next one. So he's level 5. I think Joanna's level 8 of her career. Yeah, so she's doing pretty good. So we just need to, well, basically, he had something spicy and now he's regretting it. Oh. Oh, Theo, bless. We have to get a photo of that. He's just like, oh, this is not good. And look at his face. Oh my god, the toddler's just like, you should have known that was gonna happen. Oh, classic. It's a classic. I love it. Oh, Joanna's come home. I don't even remember telling her to come home. Okay. Let's have a look and see. Do we have this one? We don't. Yay! And Magnolia Steamboat. That looks like that one. Yep, so we've got that one. And Newcrest. Oh, that looks like that one. Yeah, okay, so we've got that one. Well, that's not a bad effort. We managed to get one new one. Oh no, maybe it's not. Oh, my bad. It's not from eating curry. He's feeling sick. Sorry, Theo. I didn't mean to make fun of you. Oh, look, he's got 2 of them as well. Let's see. City Skyline. We've got the Newcrest one. And then we've got city skyline. Oh, that's new. We need to buy a new, some more shelves, but we'll do that when we're actually renovating the apartment. I think that would be better. The boys have popped to sleep themselves. Well, this is probably a good time because they've both got the day off. So we're gonna return the boys home, basically. So everyone will be happy to know that Theo's mum is all well and good. Everything went to plan. Nothing to worry about, basically. So we're gonna wake these boys up. So everybody say goodbye to Tyrell and Archer because they're going home. Back to mum and dad. So we are going to jump into manage worlds. Vince. And the two boys, boop, they're going home. There we go. So it's just these guys again. Oh, I'm really sad to say goodbye to the boys. Okay, so I am going to start the speed build now, so it should be segueing into that pretty much right now. Alrighty, it is speed build time. So just to clarify, if the voice, if the audio from the first half of this video is really weird, it's because I realised I don't actually know how to turn off my audio for part of my clips in the program I use, which is Adobe Premiere Pro. And I did Google a bit, and I basically was like, you know what? Why don't I just record my original recording and then it's done? So that's what I did. I had no idea if it was going to come out okay, so the volumes might be a little bit off, so apologies for that. But that's what I had to do, and that's what I did. So, back to the build. I had no idea what I was going to do. I knew I needed 2 more bedrooms, and that was about it. Also, there's a dog barking, so apologies if you can hear that. I was sort of playing around, and I was like, oh, we probably need another bathroom because there's only one and it's all the way down the end, you know, and we're about to have 4 people in this apartment, which is gonna be different. It's gonna be different. I mean, I'm actually quite used to playing large households. It's very, very rare that I have a household that only has 1 or 2 people. In fact, more often than not, I will have at least 4 or 5. Normally I play with 8 Sims. Not from the beginning, but I normally make a couple, and they might have a kid already, and I focus on the family side of things quite heavily, so they usually end up having a massive family, and then it gets full really quick. So yeah, this will be back to normal a bit more for me, basically. So you'll see that I did actually change the lounge and a bit as well, and that was mainly because I'd been wanting to change it a little bit. I didn't want it to be exactly the same as it was in the original build. Just for those of you that watch other Let's Plays, and let's be honest, we all watch several, and perhaps, you know, in that Let's Play someone lived in this apartment and hadn't renovated it, I was like, I'd like my one to look a little different to other ones. So the concept is still the same, and I didn't change a whole lot. I just sort of tweaked some colours and added a bit more and things like that. So the kitchen, I basically not redo as such, but just make it a bit more modern and less kind of sad looking. Because it was weird, because like this apartment's not cheap. I mean, it's definitely not the most expensive, but I don't know, the kitchen just looked awful to me. So I just changed a little bit, and I added a counter bit, like how I had to play homage to that, you know. But yeah, you'll see that. The funny story I want to tell you guys, basically has been happening over the last, not quite a month, a few weeks, I guess. My cousin and his wife are pregnant with their 2nd child, and it's very exciting because they were struggling to conceive for a little while. And so when they announced it to everyone, they posted a photo of their sonogram onto Facebook, and they tagged me in it, you know, because they're really excited and family and all that. Well, what ended up happening was several people I know saw the sonogram photo and like it would have come up on their feed like Olivia was tagged in this, and they thought I was pregnant, which I'm not. Just want to throw that out there right now. I'm not pregnant. But I had a message from a friend. I had a few messages from other friends, and then was it yesterday or the day before? Like a couple of days ago, I had a phone call from an old work colleague of mine who is this wonderful, lovely older lady. She's about 80, but she's like, she's basically 50, like 40. She's amazing. Anyway, and she rang me up and she was like, Olivia, are you pregnant? And I was like, no. Where did you hear that from? And apparently she'd been in a different store, because we worked together in a retail bookshop. Apparently she'd been in a different store to the one that we actually worked in together, and someone had told her that I was pregnant and had probably had the baby by now. And I was like, oh my gosh, if people in another store are telling her this, like, how many people think that I'm pregnant or have a child? And I was like, oh my goodness. So I basically had to write a Facebook post and was like, hey guys, loving the good vibes you're sending me, but I'm not pregnant. I don't have a kid. Trust me, if I did, I would be shouting it from the rooftops because I can't wait to be a mum, but not there yet. It was just so random. Like, I probably haven't heard or seen Eva, that's the older lady that I used to work with, for months. And then out of the blue, she rings me, and I could tell she's a little bit annoyed. She was like, why didn't you tell me? I meant to be your nana, And I was like, I'm sorry, Eva, but it was okay. It was all sorted out, and hopefully it will make its rounds in my old work, and the gossip will stop, okay? So that was my funny story. I just thought I'd mention that. I thought it was pretty funny. I had a good old giggle at it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that story too. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often, because you don't want to be like the girl who cried wolf or the boy who cried wolf. That story. I'd like to be able to announce that I'm pregnant and have people actually believe me. Had they read the original post and actually seen that it wasn't anything to do with me, maybe that would have changed things. But, we're busy. We've got things to do, so whatever. Oh, dear. So I did try to keep a lot of the sort of like big furniture that we already had, just because I was aware of funds. And I will say that I gave them an extra $1,000, 1,000 simoleons, just to help. In my head, that was kind of like, like a present from Theo's parents for saying thank you for looking after the boys for however many days, weeks it was. I can't even remember how long. And I think now they've only got a few $100s left, so it'll be good to get some fresh meat in the apartment, because we need some more money. Oh, and I didn't actually check how much the apartment's worth now, so I guess we'll look at that in the next episode. So that's fine. But as you can see, I did change some of the colours to more of like browns and blues. But I kept the yellow. Like, I've got the yellow. What have I got? Yeah, the yellow dining chairs, and I change the bookcase back to yellow as well, because I thought, that pop of colour is quite nice, and it sort of carries through to the yellow in the bedroom of Joanna and Theo. So the bedroom that has the sports equipment in it, I was considering like blocking that off and making it 2 different rooms, but then I was like, you know what, like, the guy I'm moving in, he likes activity and working out and stuff, and so does Theo. So I was like, they can just hang out in that room together. And then this one is, I don't want to give too much away, because I want it to somewhat be of a surprise. But maybe if you're watching this and you've made a sim, and thank you so much if you did, like, honestly, like, I'm gonna name and adore you instead of name and shame, because I'm not gonna shame you, but name and adore you in the next episode. So you can have a guess and see if you can figure out if it was your sim or not. If you want. Oh dear. And I just wanted to say really quickly that I've just reached 50 subscribers on this YouTube channel, and I am so stoked. I'm kind of in disbelief. I can't believe there are 50 of you that actually enjoy watching these videos that I've been making, and honestly, it is so cool that you've subscribed. Anyone who just watches like one in a blue moon, like honestly, thank you to everyone who has shown me support either on YouTube or Instagram or both. Like seriously, it means the world to me, and you know, I do it because it's fun and I enjoy it, but the fact that you guys enjoy it too just makes me want to do it even more. So thank you so much. And I'm pretty much gonna leave it there because I did take some screenshots, but I forgot to add them in already, so I won't be blabbing over the top of them. So maybe I'll find a little funky tune from the YouTube free audio library and chuck that in for you. But yeah, basically this is it. Not much else changes. I think I just add a photo to the kitchen. Not a photo, a painting of some sort, because it looks very, very brown and bare. I also thought this would be cool in Joanna's room, you know, like it'd be like herbs and stuff, and I thought that'd be cool. So yeah, you'll see the screenshots soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a bit different to what you were expecting probably, but how exciting is next episode gonna be? So exciting! So yeah, we'll catch you for the next one. Bye, guys.